Welcome to SBCU. We're super pumped to talk to you about the Turbo Levo FSR. The three main things we want to cover are handling, integrated power, and the range. Let's jump in. The most important thing that we did with the Levo FSR was realize that we're building a mountain bike first. The bike has to be super fun to ride, has to have amazing handling. So we started with a slack 67-degree head tube angle, roomy top tube, nice and low 342 millimeter bottom bracket, and then for a pedal assist bike, very short 459 millimeter chainstays. The second part is we built the bike to grip the ground. So we put 6 fatty tires in here. That's a 650B wheel with extra wide 3-inch tire on there to get as much grip as possible. And then finally, to keep the bike super planted on the ground, we wanted a very low center of gravity. So the battery is integrated into the M5 frame and then connected to a bottom bracket style of motor. So everything's nice and low, compact, keeps the bike planted on the ground, absolutely rips. The idea of integrated power is very unique to the Levo. We wanted to start with a great riding mountain bike, which means that we needed to build the system around our idea. So you'll notice that the battery and the motor are very unique looking while being very sleek. And then the handlebars are totally clean. It's just a very simple, straightforward system that rides fantastic. The battery has a couple of different options in terms of the size to get you more or less range. The motor, very quiet, very powerful, totally watertight. But the most important thing about the motor is the tunability of the software. We are looking for the smoothest delivery of power, not necessarily the most power. So when you ride the bike, it's just freaking rad. It gives you more power to ride where you want to go. That's what integrated power is all about. I know what you're all thinking. What is the range of this Turbo Levo FSR? How far can I get on the bike before I'm out of battery? That's something that we don't want to happen, so there's a lot of different options. The most important thing is that there are 3 modes that the bike will run in. You have Turbo, which is the most powerful mode, Trail, a little bit less power, battery will last a little bit longer, and then Eco will still move you along nice and quick, but it will preserve your battery the longest. So you can adjust on the fly what mode that you're in. Very easy. If you don't want to adjust the bike or you don't want to worry about those things, we've come up with something completely new called the Mission Control app. It's right on your phone and it communicates with your bike. One important part of it is the smart control algorithm. You take your phone out, you connect the Mission Control app to the Levo, and then you start to tell it what you want to do. I'd like to ride 20 kilometers today. I'd like to ride 2 hours today. Pick or choose whatever is best for you. And then I want to finish my ride with, say, 20% of the battery. You put the phone in your pocket. Right away, you have to have the phone while you're riding so it can communicate with the bike. It'll auto adjust how much power the motor is putting out so you don't have to worry about it. It's really brilliant because it also works with GPS to monitor the terrain that you're going up on just to make sure that it's as secure as possible. So that's smart control inside the Mission Control app, takes care of the range for you. That covers the Turbo Levo FSR. The 3 most important points that we went over are handling, integrated power, and the range of this pedal assist bike. It is freaking amazing to ride. You got to get out there and try one. Before you do though, please recognize that this is a growing segment of the mountain bike world. Please check with your local authorities, trail builders, or land managers to make sure that these bikes are legal on your trails, just so we can all continue to enjoy the trails. We would really appreciate that. Please stop into one of your local specialized retailers to check one out.